Hi, Pope Francis. How are you doing? Oh, I'm very sad. I'm very sad that I had to pass away. You see, my body made me feel like I couldn't do a lot of things anymore. I had tried to advocate for good ideas, like on social justice, human rights, including people with disability rights, and speaking and advocating for the poor, the disadvantaged, including the homeless people to get taken care of. Oh, man, it makes me sad that I couldn't continue my work and my legacy and my advocacy. My body just made me weaker and weaker too. Well, I just want to let you know, Francis, that you really done a good job of being a pope. I know it wasn't easy staying up against your own church or other religions where they like to use bigotry and hate, and even if they want to use my name for ways to hate other people for being different or people with disabilities. And I'm very appreciative of how you worked really hard to advocate for such good policies on social justice, human rights, including people with disability rights, and speaking about ideas to stop against poverty and helping the poor and even standing up against bad corruption too. I'm very proud of you, Francis, for all the work that you've done. I know, and thank you, Jesus. I've always tried to follow your good ideology and your advocacy for social justice, including people with disability rights, and also trying to address the need for kindness, compassion, and critical thinking too. I tried my hardest to do those principles. I had heard that the Vatican picked the new Pope, Pope Leo XIV. He is the first American to become the Pope. And I want to know what you think. Well, it is hard for me to know what to really say. I've heard that Pope Leo XIV did some good work. I know he did missionaries, he also helped the poor, the disadvantaged, he even advocated for good people with disabilities. But I'm not sure what to think. But I do hope that in my mind, in my spirit, and from me watching over the Vatican, I hope that Pope Leo XIV can continue to do my good legacy and continue to advocate for social justice, including human rights, along with people with disability rights, speak in favor of helping the poor, the disadvantaged, and trying to advocate for the ways to reduce poverty and the need for better universal health care to help many people who have pre-existing conditions or who struggle with healthcare issues get the care that they need. Well, all I can say is I agree with you, Pope Francis. I hope that Pope Leo XIV can continue to advocate for good ideas that you have mentioned. And I hope he can understand, for me, as Jesus Christ, that I try to advocate for good policies too. And so I hope Pope Leo XIV can use his role as the Pope to advocate for good policies. Well, I just want to say I'm always appreciative of you, Francis, and I will consider you to be my favorite Pope because you try to advocate for good policies, try to push for good common sense ideas, even when it wasn't popular, but it was good to help many people who are poor or disabled or disadvantaged, or even if they struggle with healthcare issues or poverty. I want to say the same thing about you, Jesus. I've always admired you for your hard work on trying to advocate for good ideas and helping the poor, the disadvantaged, and even on social justice policies too, and also on civil rights and human rights, especially people with disability rights. And I really always appreciate how you risked your life to help many people who are poor and disadvantaged, including many people that are struggling during difficult times. I just want to say I appreciate all what you've done, Francis, and I will continue calling you Pope Francis in the long run, even if you're not the Pope anymore. I will always pray for you, Jesus, and I will always try to continue to advocate through my spirit and my soul for your policies and your good ideas too. Well, thank you so much, Francis. You're an awesome dude. Well, you're an awesome person too, Jesus. And I'm very proud to continue to try to advocate for your legacy too. Thank you so much, Francis. Thank you, Jesus Christ. I guess we'll now be best friends too. Oh, I would like for us to be friends now.